Everybody, how's it going? It's me, Shaun, and welcome to this very special Disneyland video series episode. As you can probably guess, we are not heading to Disneyland. We're actually heading to the Reagan Library. So why are we heading to the Reagan Library? Well, it's because they have a very special Walt Disney / Disneyland collection over here. We're going to check it out and see what they've got. It's going to be exciting. Here we go! Welcome to the Ronald Reagan Library. Look how they are, you guys. Nancy and Ronald Reagan right there. These are life-size statues right here as you enter the museum. Alright, you guys, here we go. There's a bust of Walt Disney right there. Oh, this is the Alice comedies. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. A little trivia for you guys. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit was actually the first character that Walt Disney created before Mickey Mouse. That's Pete. 1928. And as you can probably guess, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit wasn't as popular as Mickey Mouse. Oswald was owned by Universal Studios Hollywood until recently when Disney decided to use him as a character in the Epic Mickey games. This is an actual Disneyland flag that was flown above the Main Street station. And here is a nice little picture of Mickey Mouse's face. This is a picture of Mickey Mouse in the band concert in 1935. This is Magician Mickey, which was released in 1937. Oh my goodness. This is the storyboards for the Little Brave Tailor back in 1938. This is the original animation script for Steamboat Willie, you guys. Check it out. The text was typed by Walt Disney, and the sketches were done by eWorks. This is from 1928. Here's an original poster from The Ugly Duckling. This is the winner of an Academy Award for Best Cartoon Short. This is called Flowers and Trees, and it was originally going to be in black and white, but it was in color. This one you may recognize is The Three Little Pigs, and this one won an Academy Award for the song Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf. And we got some toys. Wristwatch, 1933. It's amazing how Mickey Mouse has changed, huh? The toys, look at that. This is supposed to be a multi-plane camera. This is the device that Walt Disney himself patented. And this, by the way, is an actual frame from one of his biggest Silly Symphonies cartoons, The Old Windmill. These are reference costumes for Pinocchio.
So was that a reference costume for Pinocchio himself?
Yeah. This was for Snow White. Like how they could get the moves. These are the statues of how they came up with the characters for Pinocchio. Yeah. Here it is. Here's some more reference models for Fantasia. Oh, I see Dumbo. There's Mickey. Is that Captain Hook right there? Kind of looks like. Yeah. Oh, that's the clock of the kid getting his butt spanked from Pinocchio. There's a poster for Bambi up there. Oh, look! It's Tinkerbell! It's Tinkerbell! You know how they start off the movies with the books? These are the books. Look at this. Look at this one for Sleeping Beauty. This thing is huge.
Lots of jewels on it.
Yeah. Here's the one for Cinderella. And oh, this is, of course, the one that started it all. The Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs book right here. Gotta have a lot of shelf space for these. And here we have the artist rendering of Disneyland, the original look of Disneyland. Look how tall the castle was going to be. And it's so big, too. These are early photographs of Disneyland. Right here. Well, at least this is a property, but this is what Disneyland looks like. Look at this guy. Doesn't he look like Hammerhead from the Daredevil comics? Kind of looks like it. Oh my gosh. Buddy Epson.
Yeah.
Wow. Check it out, you guys. We're now in Walt Disney's office. This is pretty cool. You know what's cool? I actually got to see this in person when we were at Walt Disney Studios. And it was pretty amazing. Getting to walk into Walt Disney's office. That was pretty cool. Oh, this is the Mickey Mouse doll that was used in the opening of Disneyland.
Cute.
Check it out, guys. This is the Disneyland employee badge #1 right there. Hey, look at this. Admission ticket #1. The very first ticket.
This is Ronald Reagan doing the
Yeah. The parking pass. Holy smokes, that's a big button.
narration.
Or sticker, or whatever it is.
He was there for the opening, right?
Yeah, that's him. He's doing all the narration on this.
Yeah. And look what we've come to, you guys. Drawings and even a poster from the very, very, very cool flick 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. And what would be more complete than seeing the Nautilus, you guys? The actual Nautilus that was used in the movie. What do you think? Is that cool or what? This is the actual model that they used for the movie. That is so, so cool. Now, if you guys have ever seen Flubber with Robin Williams, that was actually a spoof on a movie called The Absent-Minded Professor starring Fred McMurray. Is that right? Yes. And this vehicle was used in that movie. And if you guys have never seen that flick, it's pretty funny. Look, there's a there's a photo of it right there. Oh, this is from The Happiest Millionaire. That's funny. I don't think I don't. Yeah, that's interesting. This, of course, is the very, very special costume that Julie Andrews wore in Mary Poppins. And if you guys have ever seen that flick, her umbrella head came to life. They always make the inanimate objects animate, you know, or come to life. What I'm trying to say. This is Darby again, the little people, and this is the crown.
King Brian's crown.
King Brian's crown. Looks kind of big, and yet look how tiny he is in this photo.
Yeah, that's great.
That's a camera effect, by the way. I have no idea what this is.
You do your own drawings, your own concept stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, this is the guy from Mary Poppins. Oh, Bedknobs and Broomsticks. Got it. This is Angela Lansbury stuff. Oh, Babes in Toyland. I remember that one. There's some of the costumes right here. Here's some of the toys from Babes in Toyland.
This guy was, his wife was like adorable. Yeah, I love her.
That is so cool. Hey, these wooden soldiers look very familiar. They look like the soldiers that you see in the Christmas Day parades at Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, this one here.
Yeah, here they are. Here they are.
That's funny. This is very cool.
I see what looks like a pirate ship up ahead.
This is wild.
Yeah.
Oh, I see Iron Man, you guys. He's right over there. And I see a pirate. So we go this way.
Quite an exhibit.
Yeah. Diabolical Divine, House of Deville. Oh, this is the
Cruella?
Cruella, one of her sets from the movie.
We never saw the movie.
Yeah, we never saw that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good.
We gotta check it out.
Yeah.
We gotta rent it.
Here's her some of her costumes here. That literally looks like the one from the movie. From the cartoon version, that is. Here's Tinkerbell. This is from a Disney Dream Portrait. Oh yeah, these are Disney Dream Portraits. You guys gotta check these out. Annie Leibovitz. Yeah. And you're not gonna believe who wore this one. Tina Fey. No.
Tina Fey.
That's what it says.
Yeah, Tina Fey wore this.
Great.
Tina Fey wore this Tinkerbell costume. If you look really carefully, you'll see her right there. That's Tinkerbell. Here's a Peter Pan costume.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, Tinkerbell.
You know who wore this outfit? Mikhail Baryshnikov.
Wow.
Your mom and I saw him dance, Shaun, and it was the most insane thing I ever saw.
This is Julie Andrews' costume from Princess Diaries 2. Anne Hathaway wore this in Princess Diaries 2. This is Belle from the Beauty and the Beast Broadway costume.
They didn't star in movies or anything. They were just portraits
Prince
they
Philip,
made.
worn
and
by David
they
Beckham.
had celebrities wear.
Fairy Godmother, worn by Whitney Houston.
James Marsden. That was cute.
So this is Prince Edward's costume that was worn by James Marsden in Enchanted. And this, of course, is Giselle's dress. It was worn by Amy Adams. It's huge. And this is the villain's costume. This was Queen Narissa, played by Susan Sarandon. And there's her crown. Woohoo! Here's another Disney Dream Portrait costume for Cinderella, worn by Scarlett Johansson. Good choice. Or by Annie Leibovitz for the Disney. You guys might recognize these characters from Tim Burton's movie Alice in Wonderland. That, of course, is the Cheshire Cat. Here is the March. No, that's the March Hare. I'm sorry. This is the White Rabbit, and this is the Wonderland Door. And that is a gigantic teapot. Oh, look at this. This is, of course.
Just like socks that don't match.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
funny.
it. This is the Mad Hatter's costume. Of course, we all know who wore this. That's right, Johnny Depp. Here is Alice's suit of armor from Alice in Wonderland. Some of the props and gizmos. This is another Mad Hatter costume worn by Johnny Depp. This is the Tea Party. And there is Alice's costume right there. Check it out, we're at Flynn's, you guys, and look what's in the middle. It's the actual Tron arcade game. Right there. Right there, next to Space Paranoids and Comet Collider. Here's a light cycle. Here is Kevin Flynn's costume, Cora's costume, and the motorcycle that Sam Flynn used in the movie. Here's some of the props that were used in Jeff Bridges' portion of the movie when he was like the head honcho of Tron Legacy. And these are some of the original costumes that were used in the original Tron movie. That's pretty cool. Check it out, this is one of the identity discs right there. Check it out, this is the race car that Robert Downey Jr. drove in Iron Man 2. There's Iron Man right there. Oh my goodness. It's Captain America. That was featured in the Avengers. That's pretty cool. Here's Captain America's motorcycle right here. Oh, look who it is. It's Rex. Look at this. Hey, I was in this vehicle not too long ago. I was there yesterday. This is one of the original Mr. Toad's Wild Ride vehicles. This is one of the pirate ships. They're still there at Disneyland. Check it out. It's the dragon head from Fantasmic. And this is an animatronic Mickey Mouse figure. If you guys have ever seen the original Country Bear Jamboree attraction at Disneyland, this was one of the characters. So this is the little bear that was featured in that attraction. Golden Horseshoe. It's one of the Can-Can dancers' costumes. Look who it is. It's my three buddies, the hitchhiking ghosts. I think these are the ones that would be featured in the as you're exiting the ride. And this, by the way, is the first ghost bride from the Haunted Mansion. Oh, I'm sorry. It was made in 1986. Here's some of the attractions, attraction theme park merchandise. It's pretty cool. And now we've entered the Pirates of the Caribbean. Check it out, you guys. It's the Black Pearl. This is the HMS Endeavour. Oh. That's quite impressive. Even for a movie like Pirates of the Caribbean, they're still using models. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is awesome.
This is Commodore Norrington's costume right here. And no Pirates of the Caribbean exhibit would be complete without Jack Sparrow's costume. There it is, right there. This is Keira Knightley's costume from Dead Man's Chest. And this is Orlando Bloom's costume as well. This chair was featured in Dead Man's Chest. This is Will Turner's father's costume here. This is one of the cannons that was used on the Flying Dutchman. And here are some of the props from Pirates of the Caribbean movies. That, of course, is the Dead Man's Chest that contained Davy Jones' heart. That was the container of sand that they put the heart in. That is the Cursed Medallion, Aztec Medallion from Pirates of the Caribbean, worn by Keira Knightley. That's the music box locket. And here's the famous compass that never worked. There is the flintlock pistol and the 4 rings that Jack Sparrow had. And here are a couple of swords. Here we go. We got more figures. There's Genie. And there is Jafar. There's Scar. That's... Wow, look at this. There are a ton of movies being featured in this collage. There's Toy Story. There's Toy Story 2. I remember this one. There's Toy Story 3. Moving on to Cars. And there's Finding Nemo. And then we got Monsters, Inc. These are props from Nicolas Cage's movie National Treasure 1 and 2. There's the costume that he wore right there. Oh my goodness, check it out. It's an original, oh, Mr. President Mickey Mouse ears. Check it out. President Ronald Reagan, Honorary Grand Marshal at Disneyland. And there's Lucky, 101 Dalmatians, beanbag plush toy, and a chess set. These are the busts they used for the Hallway of Presidents, or Hall of Presidents, I should say, over in Walt Disney World. From George Washington all the way down to President Barack Obama. Pretty cool, huh? A Hall of Presidents. Here is Ronald Reagan's right here. You notice that all of these presidents are all on a shelf Look at this. George Washington and Abraham Lincoln are separate.
Yeah.
They got their own little places.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's very cool.
It seems to me that we have a lot of story yet to tell.
Well, you know what it might be?
And you guys, we have concluded our D23 experience of the treasures of Walt Disney. The magic of Walt Disney was larger than life, and the treasures he left will endure to entertain and enlighten the worlds to come. President Lyndon B. Johnson. And with that, we finish today's episode of the Disneyland video series. Thank you all so much for watching today's episode. It was really a lot of fun, and it was also a lot of fun to edit. Let me just say that even though this was about like a 20-minute video, there was literally an hour's worth of footage that I literally had to cram into 20 minutes worth of video for you guys to, to keep you guys' interest. And I noticed that a couple of areas the audio wasn't so great. Plus I had to delete some of the music due to the copyrights and stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I want to thank the Ronald Reagan Library for letting me do this. It was definitely a lot of fun. Unfortunately, this exhibit is no longer at the Reagan Library. They just recently closed it. But you guys can still watch the video and experience it here on my YouTube channel. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like it and also to subscribe to my YouTube series. And by the way, since I have your interest, check out my other YouTube channels. Over to the left of the screen is my Shaun Allen Films, the educational series. And to the right is my Shaun Allen Films, the vlog series. And just up above is a video that is playing of a recent Mealtime at Disneyland episode that I just posted. So you want to watch that, go and click it right now. Well guys, that's it for today. I will see you guys next time. Have a magical day and goodbye.